Y'all, I gotta show you what my work is right now. I got tunnel vision, and I got a dream like Martin King. When we the scene and the hateful things she say to me, but I'm thinking she ain't from me. I be running around. Y'all, I'm feeling myself. Yeah. Somebody better feel me. I'm giving you the ring, yeah. Okay, so I told y'all I got this job at the Career Center forever ago. And I'm on my second project officially for them after doing the whole like training and stuff like that. Yeah, this one right here. So this was my very first thing. I made the new brochure and they handed it out at the what you call the visitors weekend, where like a bunch of people who are thinking about becoming students come, and they kind of go through the whole campus and blah 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 blah. So we just were the Career Center part, obviously. And so this is the design that I ended up coming up with. It took a little bit, I'll be honest, because I never made a brochure before. And of course, even aside from the logistics of that, is making sure that I'm staying on brand basically with the Career Center, like their color schemes and the logos obviously, and the fonts, even the fonts, like they're very particular about what is considered on brand. Well, anyways, so that was the first project that I officially did for them. And now there's a bulletin board right outside of my office. The idea is kind of basically like taking the info from this and just like the basics of what the Career Center does here at MIU and putting it on a big bulletin board. And I unfortunately don't have a printed copy of the mock-up like what we're planning to do, but I'm getting so excited, and the goal is to get that done before Runa decides to get here. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're really gonna do it. We did the whole mock-up and stuff first to make sure that everything looks good, it's gonna fit, that there's enough space and not too much chaos going on. And now I'm literally, my work that I'm doing today is banging to some music and cutting stuff out. And then also, I'll just tell you, the design concept is like a path, but the intention is like, it's a pathway, but you don't have to just start and finish in one spot. It's like you can start anywhere within the different branches or pillars of the Career Center. And it's not even like, the other thing too is not even just start here and then go through all the things. You could literally just, oh, well, I just need this bit. Oh, I just need this bit. Or you can choose to do, you know, full spectrum of what we offer. For the pathway, I'm thinking nature trail. That's why I got these different little like trail head signs, you know, to go along with this as well. And the tree logo and stuff like that. It's very nature-based and organic and stuff. So she had this idea to have something that's kind of giving texture to the board. And as soon as she said that, I was like, ooh, I'm just imagining like the big fluffy yarn, crochet yarn. Now I wish that Walmart here in Fairfield had a better selection, but here's what I got. I wish this color had came in this, because that's what I wanted to do, was gravel or dirt pathway, like when you're going camping and you walk the trails. But they didn't. But I really liked this dark green color. It went really well. I thought the background is like light blue, like a sky, which is so dope. Then Nathan gave me the wonderful idea of combining these two and having this be like the grass along the trail and then this be like the dirt path itself. So somehow I'm going to be combining these two together to make the path, the actual path. The countdown is really on to get this stuff done and get the board all set up before Runa decides to get here. The beautiful thing is my boss said that obviously like she can finish anything that I don't get finished if Runa decides to come a little bit early or like ASAP or you know something. But at the same point in time, this is a project that was delegated completely to me, just like the brochure. And so because of that, we all kind of want to give me the opportunity to do the dang thing, you know? Oh my gosh, and the other thing I want to show you guys, my boss was like at the very end, because I kept getting feedback and like going back and refining this. I wish I had a print copy of the first version that I made of this. It was beautiful too, but like just compared to that first version to this final version. But she had this idea to give me credit, y'all. Can you see? Hold on. Look at this. Created by. So anyways, yeah, and right now, because we went and got the whole background up, my boss and I, she didn't want to even let me do that by myself because you had to get on a stepladder, and I'm like, girl, I can handle it. But anyways, she helped me get the whole background part up, and I was so scared because at my school, you know, the bulletin boards for the most part, at least to my knowledge, before I became student ambassador for the Career Center, I kind of just thought that the bulletin boards were like free reign, you know. If you want to put something up there, you just put something up there, and it's just so that people know about things. And I think many of the bulletin boards are like that in the public spaces, like the library and stuff like that, but this one specifically, and low-key maybe others, I don't know, like a bulletin board belongs to a department. And so I was getting so nervous that people were going to come and just, not maliciously, but just like, oh, cool, this is empty, so I can put stuff up on here, and then they'd have a bunch of little holes on my creation. So I asked my boss to print out a nice little sign that basically says, please don't fucking touch. Don't put nothing on here, please. I'm making a design. Just wait, just wait. So that's what's up there currently. And actually, I had my boyfriend take a picture, so I'll put that right here just so you guys can see the before. And then the idea is for me to get all this cutting done, which I'm definitely going to. I'll literally have this done by today. And then on Monday, my boss and I are going to go in there and put it all up. And it will be official and so cool. I honestly kind of want to just go up there and do it as soon as I'm done with this. But the thing is, because it's federal work study, I'm only allowed to work 10 hours a week. And I'm riding that line. I've only got, I think, an hour and 20 minutes left out of this whole pay period that I can clock. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. That is something I struggle with. There's so many times that I'm like, I get in the creative flow of things and I either just forget to clock in at first, and I'm like sitting here working for a minute, and I'm like, oh shiz, forgot to clock in. Or I reach my max, and so technically I'm not supposed to clock any more hours, but I just want so badly. I'm in a creative flow, especially when I was like making that brochure and stuff. It's so easy to just hop on Canva and just keep going. Or like with this, it would be so easy for me. I've got access to the bulletin board all weekend. It's going to take everything in me to not go up there and get this done before Monday. I wish that I could. Technically, we're not allowed to, like, because it's work study and not just a job that I'm working. I literally, like, am not supposed to work off the clock. It's, like, totally frowned upon. I don't know how I'm going to do that yarn exactly yet, but we will figure it out. This just makes me so happy. It is such a perfect job for me. And especially for right now. And you know what else is so cool? Last update on this job. The work study program only, hold on. Whoa. The work study program only goes during the academic school year. So during breaks, there's no work study. And you have to reapply in between semesters and get reapproved. But my boss and I are really trying. We just put together, well, I say we, she gave me the idea, and then I put together this proposal to send to her boss to try to get me approved to be able to be an intern, an actual intern over the summer, which is not federal work study. It's just through the department itself, which means that my pay would be coming right out of the department's budget. And the idea, I'm just going to tell you guys, because she said even if I don't get approved to do it in the summer, I can do this same idea as my first project in the fall semester when that starts back up. She is going to let me do content creation for them, for the Career Center. Doing short little videos explaining, you know, different things that we offer, my experience, or talking to different alumni students and getting their experience, and just a whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm so effing excited. And so much of this can be done literally remote. And that was one of the reasons she wanted to do it. 2 reasons. 1, I'm a content creator already. So it's not something that I would have to learn and have a whole lot of coaching or collaboration from one of my bosses. I could just do it completely like on my own. And the other thing is that I can do it from home with a new baby. So stay tuned for that. And on that note, I should really probably stop this video because it's getting long. Say bye, Runa. Bye, everybody.